guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Renee with Renee's Creative Casa, and today my special guest is
Emma.
And today we're going to be baking a cake.
Let's get this cooking party started.
Okay, so first we're going to go shopping for our ingredients. We need flour, vinegar, oil, baking soda, confectioner's sugar. We went ahead and picked up 2 boxes of that, and we need regular sugar, so we are also going to grab 1 box of that. We need to grab our 1 ounce bottle of red food color. We need vanilla extract, as well as Crisco and cocoa powder. While we're at the grocery store, we went ahead and grabbed our buttermilk, our eggs, our cream cheese, and then once we got back to the house, this is everything that we need to make our cake. So we're going to start by using the Crisco to grease all 3 of our 8-inch cake pans. And we're just going to put the Crisco in the pan and rub it around really well and make sure that we have the entire pan coated with this Crisco. As you can see, my helper is here, and she is helping to get those pans coated. I'm just going to take a paper towel and go around the inside and make sure that we have it coated really well. After we get it coated with the Crisco really good, we're just going to put a little bit of flour in there, and we're going to coat that Crisco with the flour to make sure that the entire pan is coated really well. We want to make sure that our cakes do not stick to these pans. And here's Emma again helping make sure that we have everything coated properly, and then she's going to tap on it and tap out any of the excess flour. You can see the pan is coated really well, so now we just need to do the 3rd pan. So we're going to get that done. We're going to start by measuring out our sugar and pouring it into the bowl. We first need to cream together our sugar and our oil. So here we are measuring out our oil, and we're going to put that in the bowl as well. And we're going to cream these really well with the blender, the hand mixer. So I'm just going to start mixing these and get these combined together. After we have our sugar and oil creamed together, we are going to mix together our red food color. We are going to use this entire bottle, as well as the cocoa powder. We are going to mix those in a separate bowl. Once we have those combined really well together, we are going to add our vinegar into that mixture, and then we will take that mixture and mix it into our sugar and oil mixture. Here we are measuring out our dry ingredients, which is our all-purpose flour, our baking soda, and our salt. We're going to go ahead and measure them out into the bowl so that when we begin to mix all of our ingredients together in this cake, we don't have to go back and try to measure out anything. We'll already have everything measured out and put into individual bowls. Okay, so now we are adding in our food color mixture. We're just going to put that in the bowl where we have our sugar and oil already mixed together. Once we get that incorporated good and everything's mixed in together good, we're going to add in 2 eggs. Here we are adding in our eggs. Emma made a little snafu on cracking her eggs, so I helped her with the second one. So now that we have both of our eggs already cracked, we are going to dump them into our mixing bowl, and we're going to mix that again. After that is mixed really well, we are going to start adding in our dry ingredients, which we already have measured out into the bowl, and we're going to just mix until that's combined. Once that is combined really well, we're going to add half of our buttermilk, and then we will add the other half of our dry ingredients and mix again, and then we will add the rest of our buttermilk and mix it again. Once we get everything mixed together, our dry and wet ingredients, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're going to mix it really good for about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, just to make sure that everything is combined really well and there's no lumps in it. And then once we get it all mixed together, it should look like this. This should be about the color of your red velvet cake before you cook it. You can see Emma here is getting ready to start pouring it into her pans. So we're going to try and measure it out and make sure we have about the same amount in all 3 pans. So here's our 3 pans, and then she's here and she's going to help me make sure that there's about the same amount in each one. And then once we get the mixture added to the pans, we are going to go straight into the oven. This is a 350-degree oven, and your cakes will cook for about 35 minutes. After your cakes are out of the oven and they are completely cooled, you can start mixing your icing. We are going to be making a cream cheese icing for this. That is 1 stick of butter, 1 8-ounce pack of cream cheese softened, and then you want to add in your powdered sugar until the icing is as stiff as you would like. And this all just depends. There's no exact measurement for this. You just want to mix it until it gets thick enough to where it will hold your cake together. After you get it mixed well, you're going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla, and you're going to mix again. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to move the bowl so you guys can actually see the icing and the consistency that it is while I am mixing it, so you can see about where I have my consistency. It is a nice white color. It's very smooth and creamy, and it is a little bit stiff, but that's the way I like it for my cakes in particular, so it can hold well. After I got my icing ready, I iced my cake. I put my first layer down, and I put icing, and then my second layer and icing, and my third layer and icing. And then I just kind of let it run down the sides and icing all around the edges. This is my finished cake, and I think it turned out beautiful. You guys let me know what you think. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching our video.
I hope you enjoyed us making a cake.
Please, if you're new to this channel, I hope you will consider liking this video as well as subscribing to my YouTube channel and smashing that notification button so you never miss a video from me. This video will be linked to my recipe playlist that I will have in the description box down below. You guys let me know what you think about this cake and if you'll be trying to recreate this cake or make it for your family for the holidays. Thanks again for watching. We hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.